April Anderson's Good Cakes and Bakes in Detroit was ready to leap into action with a smart pivot at the start of the pandemic. So the company expanded its delivery platform and teamed up with Goldbelly to ship its cakes nationwide, which had always been a goal of Anderson's. Business has boomed, shipping up to 100 cakes a day and grossing over $1 million for the first time in 2021.
The way that we have been able to grow, it really has let me know that the planning and the thinking, forward thinking that I had before the pandemic has really paid off.
In Oakland, Matt Horn hadn't envisioned opening his highly anticipated restaurant, Cowbird, with the pandemic still raging. But he'd done it before. Horn opened up his namesake Horn Barbecue in the fall of 2020 to great fanfare, even as COVID threw curveballs left and right.
A lot of people are happy with the opening of Cowbird, especially in the community. So to be able to have something positive, in the midst of adversity and, this constant bad news, is really cool.
From labor shortages to supply chain headaches and skyrocketing costs for goods, Horn said both stores are facing challenges, but the work of the team keeps them going.
For them to come in every day with a smile on their face, that's something that keeps me going as a chef and, as a restaurant owner. And it gives you hope, because we aren't a restaurant without our strong team.
Now, these two owners are outliers in a pandemic that has just gutted the industry, Kelly. The National Restaurant Association said some 90,000 restaurants have closed either temporarily or for good due to COVID.
Wow. All right. So we know with these accepted, so many are still struggling. So the question has been, what kind of federal aid could or would or might they expect at this point? What are the prospects?
So many of these businesses were helped by PPP 1 and 2 and also the Restaurant Revitalization Fund. The National Restaurant Association is pushing for another $48 billion to replenish the RRF. They say that would help to resolve some 170,000 applications that are sitting with the SBA from restaurants that need aid that weren't able to get served under that program because there was just under $30 billion. So it was much smaller than many of the other aid programs. And as we all know, so many of these restaurants are very much still struggling, Kelly.
Yeah, for sure. Kate, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Our Kate Rogers. We should note that NBC Universal and Comcast Ventures are investors in Acorns.